And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Miami Marlins. First pitch coming your way next. All right, first pitch coming up. And on the hill, the big righty, Sandy Alcantara.
Well, it hasn't been a great year so far in terms of ERA, but he's had some decent games, and there have been some flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters and perhaps get some swings and misses, put himself in a position to bring that ERA down, because you know in the back of his mind, beyond the W, he wants to have a better earned run average.
Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. And there's a ball.
One strike.
Ground ball up the middle. In time to Gurriel. That takes care of Cronenworth. As we take a look at the Padres lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Jake Cronenworth.
Well, Boog, there aren't many guys who have a flair for the big moment like he does. I mean, batting over 400 with runners in scoring position. Are you kidding me? I know it's not guaranteed or an automatic, but I hope we get to see him in a close late game situation with runners in scoring position and just see, is he truly a machine or not?
Fly ball to right. Davis sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Here's Juan Soto. Chris Soto was a runner-up for the National League Rookie of the Year in 2018 to Ronald Acuna Jr. and then a runner-up for the MVP in 2021 to Bryce Harper. Is this a guy you think could win an MVP somewhere down the line?
No, I expect him to, and not just one. I think more than one MVP, considering how young he was when he got to the big leagues, just 19.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Padres down in order. And now the Marlins will have a crack at things. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at the ballpark. And today's starter, Ryan Weathers.
Well, that whip is just below the league average, and that's a good thing in this case, not allowing too many base runners. So on most days, he's going to go out there and compete and put his team in a position to win, and I expect to see that from him in this one today.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now Brian De La Cruz. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. And now the count is even. Up the middle, Odor. Now a jump throw. One gone, bottom half of the first. And time now for the Marlins lineup. One thing these guys do very well is stay out of the double play. They've hit into the fewest of any team in the league, Chris.
Well, Boog, we don't see situational hitting as that art as much as we used to, because guys are slugging the ball, they're hitting it over the fence. But when you see a team that has the ability to shorten up, hit behind runners, and go first to third or first to home, man, that just adds to the element of what you're able to do in other ways with the bat. So opposing pitcher better not walk anybody or give them free base runners, because these guys know what to do when men are on.
One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The pitch. Swings and misses. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Batting third,
Luis Ariz stands in. Good contact guy, good defender. In the air, left field. That one gets down for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit. Oh, great stop. Throw to first. On the money. Nice play.
Well, that right there was all pre-pitch positioning. Put himself in the perfect spot to make a great play.
All set for the start of the inning. And here is Xander Bogaerts. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And the righty deals. Now, power is such a big part of the success that we see with the good teams in the league right now, and even in the postseason. And a rope into center field, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Rougned Odor comes up to the plate now. Here's a 1-1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Bogaerts gets his lead at first with nobody out. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Now it's Matt Carpenter. The pitch. They say it went.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
And now it's Austin Nola. Hammered, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
3-2 on the way. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. Padres leave a pair. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Welcome back. Here's the veteran first baseman, Yuli Gurriel. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. That one lifted to left. Soto gets under it. He's got it, and there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
The 1-1. Out in front and foul to the left side.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But, yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
John Birdie at the plate. Just missing there. And the count's even at 2.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. That one is gone. That'll fire up the dugout. Third home run of the season. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
That's just a great feeling as a hitter. You let the ball travel, tracked it pretty nicely. He's almost beat there, but he gets the bat head in time, and it's true enough to stay fair. I mean, that's a good feeling when you can hit an opposite field home run, and he did it right there.
That's inside, and it's 2-1. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. The 2-1. A dive, he's got it. Over to first, and they get the out.
Well, that's cat-like reflexes over there at the hot corner. Nice job of making that play and ending the inning.
And welcome back. New inning getting started. So digging in now for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. The line and the pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1. And a foul ball. Righty to the plate. That one the other way. Makes the grab, 1 away. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. He's 0 for 1. And that one lifted in the air center field. Hampson drifts towards it, puts the squeeze on it, and there's 2 down.
Now back, right fielder,
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Flied to right his first time. Tatis waits. And it is 2-1. And that's downstairs and outside. Juan Soto, the kind of bat that can make a big impact if they can keep it going here. And there's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Alcantara over to first. Tatis back easily.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
That one in for a strike, 2-2 with a single base runner. Because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Tatis, the runner at first with 2 gone. Check on the runner. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. So it's no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Marlins 1 and the Padres nothing. Back here in Miami, and now Garrett Hampson. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
And he deals. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Now batting, left fielder.
And here is Brian De La Cruz. Grounded out his first time. 2-1 now. Good eye right there. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. Snap throw to first. Back in there standing. At the belt and fires. And that one is lifted in the air. Soto hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Jonathan Davis.
Now batting Jonathan Davis. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Here's a 1-1. There goes the runner. There's a ball. Throw to second. He's safe. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
This one in the air, center field. Grisham settles under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
The batter, number 3, second baseman, Luis.
Luis Arias, the next up for the Marlins. His home and away splits there. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. Move to second, and he's back in on a dive. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Kicks and fires. Oh, and he hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, that pitch right there didn't even sniff the zone. He was all out of whack on that delivery.
And now the DH, Garrett Cooper, grounded out his first time. And now the lefty just missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
The 2-1. Just off the outside edge.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Strike 2.
We got full count.
The pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And here it comes. And down on strikes he goes, and that is that. Marlins strand a pair, but they're on top 1-0. Back here at Lone Depot Park as we go to the top of the 4th. Here's Xander Bogaerts. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Here's the second baseman, Rougned Odor. Went down on strikes his first time through. Swing and a miss.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
Ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Well, they found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
1 out. Runner at second. Now the DH for the Padres, Matt Carpenter. Left-hand batter waits. Shot back to the mound, and he gloves it. And that is out number 2.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Here's the catcher, Austin Nola, known for his late inning heroics.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
And it gets by him. Hampson fires it to the plate. Run comes in from second. We're tied at 1.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Next to hit, Trent Grisham. His first at bat was a strikeout. Ball to strike. The pitch. In the air, left field. De La Cruz moving under this one. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. All even at 1 apiece. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Yuli Gurriel comes up to hit. Not having as much success with the bat here at home as you see the splits. And a pitch.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
And the next pitch is way outside. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Brent Honeywell Jr. up and throwing. Martinez getting cranked up as well. Battling here as he fouls it away. Right side. Tatis drifts towards it. Makes the grab, one down.
Now the third baseman,
Gene Segura at the plate here. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. The wind of the pitch. Line drive. That's a base hit.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Now here is John Birdie. In the air out to center. Grisham settles under it. Makes the grab. 2 away.
Up next for the Marlins, the catcher,
Jacob Stallings now. First time up, he grounded to third.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Next one is off the plate, and that's ball 2. Weathers checks on first. Segura dives back in. Segura off of first with 2 away. Hammered, and now maybe extra bases. Now it rolls down into the corner. Here comes the throw. Not going to get him. He's in there. The run scores all the way from first. It's 2-1.
Big RBI for him right there. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
Here's Garrett Hampson. Payoff pitch. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now the third baseman, Ha-Sung Kim.
It's so important to stay within yourself, especially for this hitter. Not known to be a power guy or a home run hitter. He needs to set the table by getting on with a walk or a base hit.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. 2-1 now. On the ground. Zips it to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Back to the top of the lineup. Next to hit, Jake Cronenworth. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one ripped. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard. You understand the situation. You want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but no reward right there, and just going to have to sit on it. Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
The 1-2. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, a tight 2-1 ball game. Classic pitching and defense in this game. A lot of good execution, and neither team really beat themselves by way of mistakes. But ultimately, it came down to 1 or 2 key plays to make the difference for the win.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.